Would you agree technical analysis and cycles are no longer relevant when it comes to institutional adoption of utility-based cryptos? I don't think they're irrelevant. I think blockchain background, a lot of people are very intelligent. They're able to look at previous market cycles and overlay those fractals and come to some determinations. I just think they're using the wrong charts. I think they need to be using logarithmic charts and not linear charts. If you look at Bitcoin, you can see that it operates on, a ever regressing curve, and so do the other cryptos. And that's what I think the cycles are. And the move in XRP, if we saw another, 37,000% move, would put it at a pretty significant price, just like it did back in 2017 and 2018. So I think we're going to get another aggressive move like that. Could it be even larger? Sure, with utility driven stuff and other market dynamics that didn't exist back then. But the same thing that caused that price move, which was a supply shock, would be present today. It would just be at a greater magnitude or larger amount than what it was back then. The reason that the price moved back in 2017 was Ripple locked up half of the supply. They created the escrow. And so that's when we saw the price start to move and a lot of the price appreciation, and then FOMO ensued and retail drove it up to $3.84 because there wasn't as much XRP on the market back then. And Southeast Asia loves XRP. So I wouldn't say that they're not relevant. I just think they're using the wrong charts. And I don't think they're anticipating the same scale of logarithmic move that we saw back then, because over time, Bitcoin's been protracted. Again, like the returns or regression to the mean has been greater and greater. And that's come with more Bitcoin being on the market. It's less volatile, literally, than it was early on as a percentage move when you look at it. And that's what the logarithmic scale is. It's a percentage move versus, a numeric movement. So I don't think that it's useless, and I don't think that it's going to stop operating on cycles. I do think that there are other market dynamics that will exacerbate some things this go around versus previous ones. But I do think TA could be relevant, just using the right charts.